Good evening and welcome to Doordarshan Kendra Kohima. I am Jisnyo Mehta with the news. First, the headlines. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on a 3-day visit to Nagaland to review central schemes. Cabinet approves new export credit guarantee scheme, launches Rs 25,000 crore export promotion mission. The first ever regional conference of heads of anti-narcotics task force of 8 northeastern states commences at Police Complex Chumukadima. Kohima Municipal Council along with Ward 17 conducts an awareness program on the National Clean Air Program. And now the news in detail. Union Minister of Finance and Corporate Affairs Nirmala Sitharaman is on a 3-day visit to Nagaland to review central schemes. She visited Kipire today for the Credit Outreach Program and Corporate Social Responsibility CSR activity at the District Hospital Kipire. During the event, she handed over medical equipment for the blood bank worth 5.81 rupees 5.81 lakh, medical equipment for the hospital worth rupees 59 lakh, 5 bike ambulances for PHCs worth rupees 20 lakh and 5 multi-utility bike ambulances. The CSR initiative aims to strengthen healthcare services and promote financial inclusion in Kipire district. The Union Cabinet has approved a new credit guarantee scheme for exporters offering 100% credit guarantee to exporters, including MSMEs. The scheme will provide up to 20,000 crore rupees in additional credit, strengthening liquidity and enhancing India's global competitiveness. Briefing media about Cabinet's decision in New Delhi, Information and Broadcasting Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw said the scheme aims to support India's $1 trillion export target and promote the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. The Union Cabinet also approved the Export Promotion Mission EPM with an outlay of over 25,000 crore rupees. This is a flagship initiative announced in the Union Budget 2025-26 to strengthen India's export competitiveness, particularly for MSMEs, first-time exporters and labor-intensive sectors. Vaishnaw informed that the mission will provide a comprehensive, flexible and digitally driven framework for export promotion for financial year 2025-26 to financial year 2030-31. He added that EPM marks a strategic shift from multiple fragmented schemes to a single outcome-based and adaptive mechanism that can respond swiftly to global trade challenges and evolving exporter needs. The Cabinet has revised royalty rates for key minerals like cesium, graphite, rubidium and zirconium. Increased production will reduce imports, cut supply chain vulnerabilities and create more employment opportunities in India. President Draupadi Murmu today witnessed a symbolic handover of cheetahs by Botswana for translocation to India under Project Cheetah. Botswana President Duma Boko was also present at the event at a nature reserve near Gaborone. The captured cheetahs, originally from Ghanzi, were released into a quarantine facility by experts from India and Botswana at the Mokolodi Nature Reserve. This marks a symbolic donation of cheetahs to India by Botswana. Botswana will be donating 8 cheetahs to India to assist in the regeneration of the cheetah population in India. Project Cheetah is a unique initiative aimed at reintroducing cheetahs to India decades after their extinction. The majority of the cheetahs translocated to India so far have adapted well to their new environment, exhibiting natural behaviors such as hunting, territory establishment and mating, and notably also birthing cubs on Indian soil. Later, President Murmu also interacted with the members of Indian community in Botswana before concluding the ongoing visit today. External Affairs Minister S. J. Shankar held a series of bilateral and multilateral engagements at the G7 Foreign Ministers meeting in Niagara, Canada, where he participated in discussions on energy security, critical minerals and maritime cooperation. During the outreach session on energy security and critical minerals, Dr. Jaishankar presented India's perspective, highlighting the need to reduce dependence, enhance predictability and build resilience in global supply chains. The External Affairs Minister underlined that implementation remains key, adding that India is open to working constructively with international partners in this area. Jaishankar also attended a special session on maritime security, where he underscored India's emergence as a first responder in the maritime domain and its efforts to strengthen humanitarian assistance and disaster relief partnerships in the Indo-Pacific through joint exercises and logistics agreements. Dr. Jaishankar stressed that maritime trade remains vital to national and international prosperity, and resilient ports and secure waterways are essential to advancing the global agenda. And now we will take a short break. Stay with us.
पापा, फीस ज्यादा है।
बेटा,
याद है बोनस के कुछ पैसे हमने दूसरे खाते में रखे थे?
2 साल से खाते में कोई लेन देन नहीं हुआ है, शायद इनऑपरेटिव हो गया होगा।
तो अब बैंक जाके या वीडियो केवाईसी से केवाईसी अपडेट कराओ, खाता होगा एक्टिव एकदम फ्री। चलो
कहाँ?
एडमिशन कराने, खाता हुआ एक्टिव।
आरबीआई कहता है
जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back to the news. The first ever regional conference of heads of Anti-Narcotics Task Force ANTF of 8 northeastern states of India, including West Bengal, commenced today at Rhododendron Hall, Nagaland Police Complex, Chumikadima. Delivering the keynote address at the inaugural program of the conference, Director General of Police Nagaland, Rupin Sharma, said the Northeast region is the pivot of India's fight against drugs, with its proximity to the infamous Golden Triangle that is facing a sustained and systematic assault of India's public health. Sharma added that the long and porous 1,643 borders with Myanmar, combined with challenging terrains and a governance turmoil in Myanmar, makes the northeast states extremely vulnerable. Sharma stated that Nagaland has an estimated 1.2 lakh drug users, opiate users who consume heroin or brown sugar, locally known as sunflower. Sharma proposed that they must focus on collaborative efforts on 3 pillars: coordination, enforcement, and accountability. He said that some of the major challenges include security and insurgency-related challenges, socio-economic and community vulnerabilities, institutional and coordination gaps, and health and legal hurdles. Sharma also suggested that some policy-level interventions is needed, which may help in making a Nasha Mukt Bharat, which includes legal reforms, comprehensive amendment to the NDPS Act 1985, creation of a dedicated Northeast Anti-Drug Trafficking Agency, and strengthening the forensic infrastructure for drug analysis, and also creation of a national drug tip-off reward and reporting system. Earlier, welcome address was delivered by the Director General Narcotic Control Board, followed by a presentation on the overview of narcotics in the northeastern region by the DDG NER, and presentation by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment on schemes for awareness and de-addiction centers online. An awareness program on the National Clean Air Program NCAP 2024-25, organized by the Kohima Municipal Council KMC and Ward 17, was held today at the Forest Community Hall, Kohima, with the theme Act Now, No Planet B, Every Choice Matters for Our Earth. Delivering the welcome address, Krilivi Chisi, Deputy Chairman of KMC, commended the forest colony for its strong leadership and active participation in various initiatives such as sanitation and social work. He praised the colony's exceptional performance and coordination, noting that their consistent dedication and teamwork made them a model community within Kohima. Chasi emphasized the importance of continued improvement and professional approaches toward environmental efforts, highlighting the value of research, and scientific understanding in addressing air quality issues. He acknowledged Forest Colony as a role model and a testament to the goals of the National Clean Air Program being realized at the community level. The resource persons for the program were Rongsan Ben Longkumer, Junior Scientific Assistant, Nagaland Pollution Control Board, Ambient Air Quality, and Y. Hanpong Konyak, Junior Scientific Assistant, Nagaland Pollution Control Board, Lifestyle for Environment, who shared their expertise on key aspects of air quality management and sustainable living practices.
Asol naga air pollution do fuel grazing mohana cities de mohana environment de. In simple terms, air pollution do ki ase pure do punala atmosphere de already chemicals khan components khan bishi ase. When chemicals khan do excess ho jaye na toxic level ta punchi jaye.
National life na amke nungse na nai NK for life na. To kunba ta town de hotel de ko Polingan boile to flower town de ko classic island boile to Warsaw ki bole na to so under NK program na.
Moving on, Dr. Umar Mohammed alias Dr. Umar Un Nabi, who has been identified as the man behind the Delhi blast, was in contact with a Turkey-based handler codenamed Ukasa, according to sources. A massive blast rocked Delhi on Monday evening when a slow-moving Hyundai i20 car exploded at 6:52 p.m. near the Red Fort, killing 13 people and injuring nearly a dozen others. Visuals from the ground showed damaged vehicles and mangled bodies. The investigation into the Delhi blast is now in its third day with the anti-terror agency, the National Investigation Agency leading it. Investigators have taken the three doctors from Faridabad's Al-Falah University, where Dr. Umar Mohammed also worked, into custody. Investigators are also tracking the sale and purchase of i20 car used in the blast and tracing its journey ahead of the explosion.
लाल किले के पास धमाके वाली कार में आतंकी डॉक्टर उमर खुद मौजूद था। उसने कार में ही खुद को उड़ा लिया। डीएनए टेस्ट से इस बात की पुष्टि हो गई है। इससे यह भी साफ हो गया है कि आतंकी उमर जानबूझकर बम धमाका करना चाहता था। दिल्ली धमाके को लेकर सरकार पूरी तरह से एक्शन मोड में है। लगातार नए खुलासे हो रहे हैं। जानकारी के अनुसार मोहम्मद उमर पेशे से डॉक्टर है, जो जम्मू कश्मीर के पुलवामा जिले का रहने वाला है। जांच एजेंसियों को शुरू से ही शक था कि हमलावर डॉक्टर उमर ही था, जिसने विस्फोट से ठीक 11 दिन पहले हमले में इस्तेमाल की गई सफेद Hyundai i20 कार खरीदी थी। वो फरीदाबाद के व्हाइट कॉलर टेरर मॉड्यूल का प्रमुख सदस्य था और फरार चल रहा था। पुलवामा के समूरा निवासी उमर के परिजनों से दिल्ली पुलिस की स्पेशल सेल ने पूछताछ की। उमर की मां और भाई ने डीएनए सैंपल दिए थे, जो ब्लास्ट में इस्तेमाल कार के मलबे से मिले अवशेषों से मैच कर गए। इससे स्पष्ट हो गया कि उमर ही कार चला रहा था। दिल्ली में हुए ब्लास्ट में इसी कार का इस्तेमाल किया गया।
Counting of votes for the assembly elections in Bihar will take place tomorrow. The votes will be counted at 46 counting centers across the 38 districts. The electronic voting machines, EVMs, in which the electoral fortune of all the candidates have been sealed, were kept under tight security in strong rooms. The counting will begin at 8 a.m. The EVMs and VVPATs used in the polling have been sealed inside strong rooms under a 3-layer security system. The inner security of the premises is being managed by Central Armed Police Forces, while state police have been deployed to maintain outer security. The Election Commission has instructed mandatory VVPAT counting in case of mismatch between Form 17C and EVM data and wherever mock poll data was erroneously not erased.
सारे रिकॉर्ड तोड़ दिए और दोनों चरणों को मिलाकर 66.91 करीब 67 कह दीजिए 67% मतदान हो गया। सभी दल अब अपने अपने लिए गुंजाइश ढूंढ रहे हैं कि नहीं।
And now let us take a look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 10 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 28 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 14 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. Mongkokchung had a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 12 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Tuensang had a maximum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 8 degrees Celsius. Zinabuto had a maximum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 10 degrees Celsius. Phak had a maximum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 9 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
And with this, we have come to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for watching. Good night.